Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, a little geek, a little chic. Today I think it's a stat holiday here where I live, so I'm just gonna focus on getting all the house type of stuff done. Cleaning, I do have some baking to do. I'm gonna bake cinnamon buns, cookies, and a cheesecake. So that's basically what my day is gonna be today. That is my oven, it's ready for the cookies. It's been a crazy week here where I live. On Sunday, we got just under 2 feet of snow between Saturday night and Sunday. So, whew, that's a lot of snow. And so Monday was a crazy time to try to get to work. I made it. I did have to walk from my husband's work to my work because we couldn't get past a certain area with the vehicle, our SUV. It wouldn't make it past a certain spot. Like it was that bad, you guys. It was really, really bad. We got stuck in our alley, had to basically shovel out of the alley because we have a garage that's alley facing, and I'm sore and I'm tired, so it's kind of nice to have the day off in the middle of the week. It is Remebrance Day here in Canada, so thank you to all of those of you who have served our country, who are currently serving our country and are away from your families and friends in this stressful, crazy time of 2020 with, Lord, pandemics and all kinds of things. And to the families of those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country, we are humbled, and our gratitude to you is eternal. So thank you. On a lighter note, everybody, it is PS5 release week. My amazingly awesome little brother went and stood in line for my husband and I because we were both working and could not go to stand in line for the release, and he did, and he called me, and I almost cried. And I said thank you and profusely, and he went and got in line for us and got us a pre-order. So we are going tomorrow, Thursday the 12th of November, to pick that up. And I will be sure to do some B-roll footage for you guys of us picking up the PlayStation and me unboxing the PlayStation. I'm so excited. And yeah, this is going to be so much fun. Also, I do have some footage to insert of you guys of my trek on Monday, trying to get to work in the crazy aftermath of the snowstorm. So that is coming up. Here, we'll insert it now. Big Snowmageddon 2020. Of course you'd have record snowfalls in 2020. Everything else is just PG. So we're stuck like 10 meters from our house, and looks like we won't be getting out anytime soon. Happy Monday!
That's right.
How is it, dear?
Warm out.
Just shoveling our way to the street. FML, right? Someday I'll get to work, and or I'll get back to my house, because that's also backed up over there. So we're having a good time. Okay. Snowstorm update 2020. We finally got out of the alley, and then my husband and I noticed that up ahead of us there's a semi stuck, so clearly we're not going to try to make it through there. So we got him to his work, which is just around the corner from where I am. So we got him to his work, and now I don't work too far from him, so now I'm walking the rest of the way in the knee-deep snow to my work. Oh, Saskatchewan, I love you. So here's a view from the other side of my walk. See? Ooh, it's very icy out. And there's a semi stuck up there. So we decided not to try to risk it again with the car. He turned over there, went to work, and now I'm walking to my work. Should only take me about 30 minutes. It's usually like 20 on a good day, so 30 or 40. But gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, so continued. Here's my snow. Here's what I'm looking at. A trailer. My truck stuck. Trailer left. More trailer stuck. But I'm gonna get there. What'd you guys think? I learned that dress pants are not a suitable attire for trudging through snow. And I also learned that I think I was wearing the Lamo boots, like Sherpa line boots, are not super water protective. My feet were wet, and I was cold for the whole day because my pants were wet and my feet were wet, but I made it to work and I got the job that needed to get done, and it was crazy, but it happened. So this is what you get today. I'm just doing some house type wifey stuff. I'm, like I said, making cookies, cinnamon buns, and a cheesecake, and cleaning. I've been on this crazy cleaning kick, you guys, of Go Clean Co. If you haven't heard of them, they are a Canadian-based cleaning company out of Alberta, YYC, so that's Calgary. And they have the best cleaning concoction steps on their Instagram, so go follow them on Instagram. They are superb, and I've been doing the laundry stripping. If you guys haven't done that, make sure you're ready, because it can wreck you, knowing how clean you think you are and then finding out how clean you actually are. And yes, I've been sanitizing, because with the next wave of COVID coming through big time in our province, I've been sanitizing everything in the house, wiping everything down, completely vacuuming, doing desanitizing all the floors, cleaning all the rooms, because we have to. And I'm getting ready to put up all of our Christmas stuff in the next week. So I like to do a full scale clean of the house, including the carpets and everything, and then I put up all the Christmas stuff. So keep an eye out for, obviously, the area around me. It's just, my general area. To get a lot more festive, this right here will be a lovely Christmas tree, because that's where it goes. It lives there. And yeah, so I'll do a little tour for you once I have it all set up, because everybody likes to feel cozy and festive, and this year we just kind of need that, right, everybody? So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to get into my houseworky stuff, and I'll just check back throughout the week here for you guys. It's going to be a very simple, hopefully not too long, lifestyle vlog, including some reading. So this is what I'm currently reading. I haven't done very much reading at all yet, you guys. This, like I said, these weeks with the snowstorm and the cleaning that I've been doing has been crazy. But it's all right. I'm liking it. I'm only very little in. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of world building already, and I'm getting nervous that I can't do it, but I'm going to trudge along, and I'm going to do my best to finish this book and prove to myself that I can. It is a very large book. I might have to break it up with some lighter fare, contemporary fantasy, contemporary books on my list to just kind of break up the heaviness. Probably something that's not as world builder heavy. So perhaps, what's the other one I have? Uprooted by Naomi Novak. Is that the one I had? I think I had that one on my list. It's apparently supposed to be a little easier to get to read, and I also have The House of the Cerulean Sea, which is also a very lighthearted kind of fantasy-esque, very light fantasy. So that one might be one to shove in the midst of reading this big honker. But who knows? Maybe I'll get to about 100 pages. I won't be able to put it down. So here's hoping. So I'm going to get to making cookies, and yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Kiwi? We're having a good day? Are you having a good day with me while we make cinnamon buns? Hey? Cinnamon buns? Yeah. Okay. Give me 5. Good job. Good morning. It's Thursday. I'm back at work, all ready to go for the day, but it's going to go by so slow, you guys, because it is PlayStation 5 launch day. So, oh, my interior car light just went off, so that means time to get to work and then get to PlayStation. Husband gave me the biggest knife of the century to open one little sticker. Are you excited, Jeff? Tough.
Yes.
People know I'm married. Okay. It's gonna look so nice upstairs on my TV. One box. I feel like there should be some like small beyond music. How's that good? Oh my gosh, there's so many chunks of box in here. Alright, we got manual that you will never read because guys don't like instructions. Ooh, multiple manuals. Oh, fancy, fancy. Do like the color a lot. Cord. I think this is the scan for standing up. And another cord for checking your controller. Here she is. I'll let it a sheet, but because it kind of looks like a sheet, you know what I'm saying? You'll know what I'm saying in a minute. Come to your new home. funny one. She needs a diet. Okay. I'm gonna move this PlayStation from the box now. And it's time for us to see the new addition to the family.
Stand it up.
I don't know if I'm gonna stand it up. I think I'm gonna let it live on the ground, but oh, it's Friday night. I just stopped and picked up my groceries. So I placed the grocery order because the stores are getting crazy again. We had some new COVID restrictions come down, and I think everyone freaked out thinking that they would be another lockdown. We haven't gotten to that point yet, thank goodness. But people, you know, went crazy and flooded the stores. Like, gotta get everything because I won't be able to go out for Christmas. And so I went to Bath and Body Works today because they had candles on sale, and I got those for some people on my Christmas list because they ask for them every year, of course. And yeah, picked up my groceries, and now I'm gonna go home and make, I think, some avocado toast for supper. Sounds great. And probably organize my books in this app that I'm using to set up my home library and organize what books I have. So that's awesome. I can't wait to do that. And I think I'll do a video. I'll do a video on that app for you guys and show you how I use it and what it's called and stuff. So I'll do that on a separate video and I'll post it for you. Yeah, other than that, this weekend is going to be very relaxed. My dad and my brother are coming to my house to watch Borat because I love Borat. I don't know about Borat, you guys. Don't know. Just maybe this one will turn me around on the Borat feeling. And Sunday morning I have an intimate shopping experience at Indigo, which means there won't be very many people in the store and I get 20% off. So that's exciting. I have one book for me that I'm interested in getting, which I will pick up then, and a couple of things for my nephew that he wants. Anytime a kid wants books, you guys, that's what I'm buying him. Like, he says he wants these books and he likes them, so sold. How many can I buy them and where can I get them? So I'm gonna go get him some of those for Christmas. And other than that, pretty casual weekend, I think, with the PlayStation 5 and our house guests. So let's just take a minute though, you guys. If you wondered why I have these weird shadows on me, I'm actually at the parking lot where I'm picking up my groceries, and it's 6 o'clock. It's pitch black in Saskatchewan. In the winter, it is now winter. We have so much snow. I'll show you guys a picture, actually, of some of the crazy snow piles. And it gets dark. It's dark when you go to work in the morning, and it is dark right when you're leaving work. So you get from like 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. window of light, which you're at your desk for. So it's joyous. The winter is so much fun. Hang on, let's flip this around here. Here are some gigantic snow piles we got going on. It's nuts. One day, that's all from one day. And then pitch black. Great time. And let's just pretend like I have not already washed all my makeup off, and I didn't set up any fancy lights, and I'm clearly wearing my pajamas. Let's just put all that aside. We're all friends here. We're all friends here, right? So let's talk about something else. I got this lovely box in the mail today, and I wanted to share with you guys what's inside. It's one of my favorite things. I just opened it up to save struggle. But this is from David's Tea, and it's one of my favorite companies here in Canada. We used to have two storefronts in my city, but those have closed because of COVID. They did a restructuring, but you can still order all your favorite stuff from them online, which is what I did. I didn't get very much. It's basically like one thing, but 3 of it. I'll explain why in a minute. I have my invoice here. And the samples. They always send you samples, which I'm a fan of. Buddha Blend is the free sample. There we go. Buddha Blend. It's like a white tea, so it's not super caffeinated. It's a good evening tea. I like tea in the evenings while I'm reading. Get a warm cup of tea, read my book. It doesn't keep me awake, you know. I don't find that anything really keeps me awake too much. I can drink a big old cup of coffee and go to sleep right after, so it's not really a problem that I have. Next example I got is the Buzz. So this one is a green tea, matcha green tea. Might be good. And then we got this lovely stickers in here. I'm not about graceful. At least it matches. Color coordinated. Okay, so first thing I got is a package of this. This is one of my favorite winter teas. It is an herbal infusion, fruit infusion. It's non-caffeinated, and it's fantastic. It is the let's see, white cranberry bark. So good. I love anything like the white chocolate almond bark, white chocolate cranberry bark. So tea that's a little bit sweet and creamy with the cranberry taste. Delicious. Now, the other thing that is in this box is these plastic ones. Is 3 of these bad boys. Now, if you're not familiar, this is the David's 24 Days of Tea. And you guys, look at the box. It is so sparkly. Oh, I just love it. Every year they outdo themselves with the box, and the style is fantastic. And the back tells you all the teas that are in it. And yeah, so this one is mine. And then we have 2 more in here. One is for my grandmother, and one is for my aunt. We all really like this company. We all like to try out the teas. So my grandmother's, one of her Christmas things every year is we all have to get the tea boxes and try them, because we all really like trying all of the new flavors and the classic flavors, you guys. Something about Candy Cane Crush or Santa's Secret just gets me. Like, I did learn something last year though. There's one in here that's called Mother's Little Helper. It's good, but it will make you so relaxed. It knocks you right out. So note on that one that it's for relaxing. Do not, because sometimes I open these in the morning and I'll take it to work with me. So that is not a work drinking tea. So especially if you're looking at computer screens and spreadsheets all day like I am, not a good idea. All right, trust me on that one. So that's what I have. So they are a bit pricey. They're about $50 Canadian, but super well worth it. Like I said before, I try to be more cautious about what I eat and stuff. And I used to love the chocolate advent calendars, you guys, and all the Christmassy treats. And this is kind of just like a way to nostalgia for me. Like every day you open something, you get a little treat. It's not a food treat, but it's still, it tastes good, and it brings you all the warm, cozy feels, and I almost think it's better. And each one of these, once you open them, has, I'm going to see if I can get it open for you guys, but it is, she is stickered up tight. Each one of these doors, there we go, has its own little, oh my gosh, it's so pretty this year. Okay, ready? And they're always super nice on the inside. Look at that. It's like a 3D cutout at the top. And then they have all the days. Our little doors. And then you pull the door. We'll just grab one here for the day. And your tea's inside. And they come in these little glass thingies. And they're great. These little glass thingies, actually, I'm going to be keeping these after. Because I have some diamond dot, those adhesive art, basically paint by number with the gemstones. These are great for holding those. So if you are like me and have crafts that involve little pieces, these are the best containers for them. They're screw-on lids. They don't pop off easy. They're great. So here it is again. I'm so excited, you guys. And it closes up nice. And now it's ready to sit on my counter and wait for me to count down the days till Christmas. Good morning. I've been up since about 6-ish this morning, and I am just cleaning our house, getting ready. We have some guests coming this weekend, like I think I mentioned before. My dad and my brother are coming over, so nothing too major, but I've been doing a major overhaul clean of my whole house with like sanitizing, decluttering, all that stuff before I put all my Christmas Eve festive stuff out. Yeah. Just sitting down to eat breakfast now. It's about 9:30, I think. Maybe it's 10. Oh, it's 10. That got away from me. So, yeah, just going to eat something and then continue the cleaning process. I'll show you guys my current small bedroom den library situation that I have going on. It's, sorry, ahead of time. You guys, it's become a dumping ground for my life. And, yeah, it needs some assistance. Okay, we're gonna go into the room that is a small room I use for my library in our house. I've kind of just dumped stuff here for the last month and not really dealt with it, so it's time to deal with it. Remember, judgment-free zone. Ready? Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh man. So I got some Christmas gifts. I won't show that on camera because in case they see this video. Got some Smart Sweets gummies, an advent calendar for my husband, a cat. Hi, Minu. Smile on my cat. Yeah, we got a book buddy over here, some cushions, a bunch of boxes, you guys. I kept these boxes for like wrapping Christmas presents and whatnot. Books everywhere, sock bin that's open. A whole bunch of shoes. They actually do go in there. Oops, sorry guys. A ring light. So, yeah. Oops. Look at that, I'm even stepping on stuff in the hallway. So I've pulled out my smell candles out of the bin with all my Christmas gifts in it when I was cleaning my office there. Here's a sneak peek of the smells I picked for the year. So this is my favorite smell. Oh, I just love it all year long. Champagne toast. It's kind of a sweet. It's got an effervescence-y kind of champagne-y smell undertone to it, but it's more like a sweet smell. I really like that for the bathroom. This one just smells delicious, you guys. So I'm going to probably do that one in November here leading up to Christmas. Once I decorate, that'll be the first one that we light. And this is just a classic. 'Tis the season. That's my December smell. It smells great. So those will be the candles that we will have this Christmas at our house. So as I clean up my library room, I'm also pulling out things that I know I'm going to need in the next couple days. So here's my exchange cover for my planner. Some little bookmarky paper clips. This is gingerbread latte. Let's have a moment for this guy. Adorable, right? And my pink glittery Santa with some fuzzes on him from storage. And then a nice little snowflake ribbon just to hold everything together. It's a planner band, I think is what they call it. And this is one I made a long time ago. It's just an elastic headband with this crystal-y thing attached to it. So I do like that one at Christmas because I think it adds a little bit of festive snowflake looking bling to everything. So yeah, that's what I have for my planner for Christmas dress up on the front. I have finished the clean, tidy, sweep, mess, declutter, list every item you can call it here of my little library room, crafty room. So there are a couple things that I've left in here for the time being, but I will move them out eventually. Found my little tote bag, which is exceptionally fitting. And here we go. All right, so like I said, I still have a pile here. This is my planner-y type stuff. It needs to go downstairs, but I am going to work on my planner this weekend, so I don't want to move it just yet, and then I'll move it down to my craft room. I have a stack of books over there, which is nice. It's better than them being all over the place. And I've tidied up my shelves a little bit. Yeah, I'll give you guys a tour of them at some point. But I do plan on doing a full reorganization of these shelves, which I will show you also once I've accomplished it. I will do that on a separate video, though. And some plants that I'm hoping survive the winter. I have not been very good at keeping succulents alive over the winter months. And I know you say it's November, but where I live, it is full-on winter. There's like 2 feet of snow in my front yard, so. And then, like I said, some yarn there, because I do crochet and knit in the winter months. And then that bag right there from Indigo is from the Harry Potter release of The Cursed Child that I went to, the midnight release. And back in the day, and it holds inside of it a rhinestone art of a Harry Potter scene that I'm working on, so. And then we just have my cozy reading spot here. All cleaned up. Underneath we have our gym bags and our sock bin. You know, small house, small space. Gotta make do with what you can. This is a futon. We've just covered it up with a fancy, nice, colorful sheet to kind of make it look like a cover of the couch. And then this over here, you guys, is my book. It's a book seat, I think is what it's called. It says right on the front there. Yep, book seat. My husband bought that for me one year for my birthday. They are kind of expensive, but they're really nice, you guys. Like if you like this kind of thing, if you like to sit with your book on your knees up and your book resting on your knees, this is great because it holds the pages open to where you want, and then you just flip it forward, flip the page, it flips back up. Then your hands are free for holding like a coffee or something if you don't have a table or a tray next to you. I love this thing. It's awesome. It's also really good for holding tablets. So I did find it at our local indie bookstore. I'm sure you can find it online. It was, like I said, a little pricey. It was about $39 Canadian. So, yeah, that is it. It is nice and clean in here. I cannot wait to get in here and curl up with a nice book. And all my shoes and bags and handbags are back in their house over there in the closet, properly put away like I should have done before. But, you know, laziness, when it gets you real good. Kiwi, get your head out of there. I don't know how you found that up there. With these bags over here, you ignored them and went right to that. No, that's for Christmas. You can't have that right now. No. Good afternoon. It is now 1:30 Sunday afternoon. I went, as you can see from the clips that I inserted for you guys, and did some Christmas running around before the cases have been getting really bad around where I live, guys. So who knows if the stores are going to close, and there's a couple of places that I needed to go that don't do the online option, and delivery rates and exchange rates for Canada are ridiculous. So they have Canadian stores but no Canadian site. So Bath and Body Works, throwing that one to you, right? Even during the pandemic, you can't order online unless you want to pay the US prices, which no thank you. So I had to go get some stuff there, and this morning I had my individual hour at Indigo with about 10 other shoppers. It was awesome. There was nobody there. It was just me and a few people that had the passes at that time. It was so great, you guys. And 20% off everything. So I got some books for the niece, some books for the nephew, a couple books for me, because 20% off. And it's Christmas time, guys, and I need some Christmas reads for December because I'm going to take a break from fantasy, maybe dabble in it a little bit, do my Christmas reads, January back into fantasy, because I am realizing that it's going to take me a lot longer than I thought to get through these fantasy books. So I think it's going to be an ongoing TBR with these fantasy books. Yeah, so some of the things that I got are over here. Here I do a little coffee stand all the time. I just love this tray. I got this from Amazon, I think, last year. I got some different types of jars here, some just clear little jars for putting things in, like my candy cane marshmallows. Look how cute they are. You guys, candy peppermint straws for hot chocolate. Yes, please. Some candy peppermint bark K-cups, candy canes, chocolate peppermint filled cookies. Frick, these are good, you guys. And I only ever see these or get them at Christmas time, so had to get some of them for the coffee hot chocolate bar situation happening up here. And then I got some brush trees because these are just great to stick around your house. So you guys will see this a little bit more once I finish my decorating, and I'll give you guys a little tour of how I decorated some things. Got another one of these gorgeous little brush trees. I got these from a combination of places, you guys, mostly Winners for the set. Great deal on the set. And Michael's for these two tall ones here. Actually, there's three because this is a Kansas 2-pack, and they had a buy one get one free on the brush trees. So I bought the one set and I got the other one for free. So super good deal right now. And then I got some of these lights we have one of these old ceramic Christmas trees that my grandmother passed down to me when she moved. And I just love it, you guys. It's one of my favorite Christmas ornaments. But alas, over time you lose some of these little bulby things. And for the last like 3 or 4 years, these guys haven't been a thing. And now they've started making them again, so you can actually buy them. So guess what? You can buy replacement bulbs. So for $4, I grabbed a pack of those. So that should last me for a while. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end my current vlog that I'm doing for you guys.